As you can see, it is a snow day here in RuneScape today. That is absolutely fantastic. The snow, it makes you shiver and your cold stats will go up. This is how you train your cold. Just in case you were wondering, I'm going off to the bank now, and I'm going to deposit some of this stuff to hopefully weigh me less down. I'm inside now, so the snow is not falling onto my noggin, and I'm a-okay with that. Actually, wait a second. The cook has something he wants to tell me. Imagine that. Hey, literally, this dude be needing some milk and egg and flour. He ain't even know how to get the simplest of ingredients, man. How do you think about that? Where do you find it? How about milk and eggs? Where could they possibly be? I know exactly where everything is. Do not worry. Do not fear. I have cooked a bread before. That bread is right here. I have chosen not to eat it yet because I am not hungry. Although I heard the cold makes you either more or less or equally hungry. Hey, I mean, that's just all I've heard. You could go discover it on your own. So what we're going to do here is deposit everything that we think may or may not be non or completely essential. Which I guess everything is kind of essential. Wait a second. Let's think about this for a second. Let's get a good think here, dude. Save some space, save some time, save some money. 15% off on your... on a 6-pack of bagels, dude. Okay, you know what? It's extremely overwhelming to be looking at all these items and trying to figure out what I need and what I don't need. So we're just going to put them all in, and now we're going to take out what we think we might need. We going to need gold? We ain't going to need any gold, dude. 25? Nah, how about 20 nothing? Well, actually, would that still be 20? Because we're not going to need any. So whatever 0 would be. Oh, bronze axe, maybe we got to chop a tree, dude. You don't know what the future holds. We might need to make a fire. We might need to catch a freaking fish, dude. You don't, I mean, literally, nobody can predict the future. I mean, I've never heard of anyone who could actually predict the future and be right 100% of the time. You know what I mean? More than just a guess, more than just a hypothesis, but you've actually been there and done that, dude. What are you, some sort of electron going back and forth in time? One single electron that make up the entirety of the universe of electrons? No, you're not that. You're a freaking person, unless you're a dog, in which case you're a dog that's watching a video and understanding a video, in which case if you're a dog, you gotta leave a comment telling me, dude. You're the first dog I've ever met who could understand the English language, okay? So, obviously, I'm on some sort of journey here to get some sort of milky substance, some sort of floury substance, and then I don't know, like an egg or something. Hey, you could ask me, you could ask another person who's done the quest before, but that's all up to you, you know? Listen, you got control over your own life, and in that way, you're a special dude. Big cow pen, a lot of cows minding their business, obviously not to be confused with a big cow pencil. It's much more permanent what they do in here. Big chicken pen? Oh, not to be confused with a big chicken pencil. Big wheat pen, not to be confused with a big wheat marker. You may have heard of markers. They mark things. Maybe your name is Mark. Who knows? Click, wheat, click, pot, click, pickaxe, wielded, pickaxe, inventory, pickaxe, off, missed the click, pickaxe, off, inventory, switch, now, missed that first click, that's okay, right click the ladder, put the grain in the upper. Once the grain is in the upper, you go over to the lever, right over here, you operate the upper controls, then you go down the ladder to the bottom level, and you withdraw your flour. This has been my flour making tutorial. Please do me a favor and make some flour today. Don't quite know what that accent was, and to be quite frank with you, I don't care. Oh wait, I stopped walking. The XP, dude, no, I'm already inefficient. How could this be? Speaking of inefficient though, we're going to go fishing in an ant. Don't know what it means, but I'm gonna find out what it means, and then I'm gonna do it. Even if it doesn't mean anything, I'm gonna do it. Even if it can't be done, I'll do it. What's gonna stop me, huh? The fact that it's physically impossible to do? There's 2 eggs here, one right here on the floor laid previously, and one right over here in the corner that is currently being laid by this here hay bale. I'm going to take both of them and hope for the best. Hopefully the cook can use both of them and maybe make a cake that is bad. That's right, a bad cake. Unfortunate, Mr. Cook, but you're not paying me for this job, Mr. Cook, now are ya? Guess what? If you pay peanuts, you get what is the phrase? You get something. You get an animal that likes peanuts. So do I get to go to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only the big cheeses get to dine with the Duke. Well, Cook, you've done me dirty yet again. You've done me raw, Cook. And what do you do for that? What do you think you've been doing? Well, I'll tell you what you've been doing. You've been a fiend, and I shall never forgive you. Wait, 4 cooking levels? I guess 3. You know what, Cook? You're not too bad of a dude, you know? You're a pretty cool guy.